Hey everyone, it's Zara and I'm back today with another plan with me. This week I'm going to be using the May mystery kit from Jlynnpaperco Co. And I showed this in a haul just a couple of weeks ago, but it's mermaid themed. So you have the deco, then you have full boxes, and then just some other quarter boxes, checklists, some little dots. Then you have a whole bunch of different checklists, and then headers, little things, and then some canceled stickers. You have your washi sheet, date covers, and then a bunch of miscellaneous water trackers, bill dues, weekly sidebar trackers, and then just some other boxes in various sizes. And then you have her whole page of functional deco, some more sidebar stickers, some mini checklists, and then weekend banner. So this one is a very full kit. I think it's 6 pages plus the deco. And then she also has other kits or sheets that were provided from other shops that can kind of be tied in as well. So this one will definitely last me this spread as well as another spread that I'll probably do for the same week, but I'll film it as a memory planner instead at the end of the week. And so I won't use all of the parts of the kit. Like I probably won't use my date covers, and I might not use the big strip of washi. Just kind of depends on how much room I have. But other than that, I am going to try to use a lot of different pieces of this kit. And I might do, since there's so many checklists, there's both the flags and the full boxes, and the mini full boxes and the little mini flags. I might end up using some of them more so than I normally would in a planner, just because there's just so many, and I might as well just put them to use. So we'll just get started. I'm going to start with Monday. So Monday I have work. I work at 9 a.m. So I'm just going to pull in probably a half box. I think I'll do yellow just because yellow is my favorite color. And I really love the yellow that she uses in this kit. And I might try to pull in some of the deco for some of these boxes, as well as I'm going to pull in these prescription bottles from Planner Frenzy. And I think for this week I'm going to use this purple color just because it's really pretty. I think I could also probably pull in the yellow for some of the other boxes as well. So I'll just throw that in here, and then I'll maybe save the deco for the end, but I might try to pull some in as well, just since I have it. And then I also want to go to the gym, and then I have just some things for my checklist. So let's pull in, let's see, she has a couple of stickers. So she has like the dumbbells, which I could use for the gym, but since I'm probably going to go to the gym a couple times this week, I'm going to try to pull in a couple of different stickers. I pulled out some from let's see, the Paperly Bowtique, and then I also pulled out some from Planner Frenzy, and then I pulled out some from Pumpkin Paper Co. because I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do for today. I think I might pull in one of these bigger ones from Pumpkin Paper Co. They're on the treadmill, and she's really adorable. It's Tara, and so I think I might just pull in one of these just because I don't have a ton going on Monday, and it'd just be easy to kind of pull it in. And then I also might just grab some washi to put behind it. So, let's see. I think I'll pull in, or do I want to do a half box? No, I think I'll do some washi. I'll just pull in some of this purple, and then I'm just going to put it in. I'll put it in down here a little bit. And then let's also pull in let's pull in a little bit more washi just to stick behind it. Just pull in both of these other strips from this section. Let's see. Doesn't really line up, but that might have been my problem. If I could lay this down straight, that would be perfect. So, there's that almost. And then I'll also probably find like a flag or something to put with it so that I can actually write down, go to the gym. Okay, so there's that, and then let me just pull in maybe one of these flags, and I'll do this dark purple. And I'll just throw this in. Right like that. And then just say gym or gym time or something like that. So anyways, now that that painful process was over, now let's do just a little checkbox. I'm trying to decide, I think I might just pull in one of these little checkboxes. And I think I'll do the one that has the teal in it, since I haven't really pulled in the teal much for this spread. And then I will also try to pull in a header. And I think I'll just do to do. Or, yeah, I'll just do to do. And throw that in like that. Sometimes I feel like I am having so much trouble getting things straight, but there's that. So then after that, I think I also wanted to post my plan with me, and I think I'll just put that up near the top, since I'll probably try to get it posted before work. And this will be my plan with me, not this one that you're watching, but the one I filmed last week. And I'll do one of these flags. And I'll just stick it up here at the top. Just because I usually try to get some stuff done in the morning. I get up really early in the mornings, and so whenever I can, I always just try to get some stuff done. Sometimes I'm really lazy, and hopefully that is not the case on Monday. So other than that, I think that is pretty much what I have for that day. So I might just pull in, I guess I'll wait till the end, but then I'm probably going to try to pull in some of these full boxes. I won't use them all for this spread because I do want to use some in my spread that I'll film. I'm in my memory planner. So then on Tuesday I'm actually having to drive to the VA in Spokane. We have to get some paperwork done for a rotation I have coming up in the future, and so I will actually pull in something for that. I might pull in one of these ombre boxes and just kind of cover it up with this purple road. And I'm just going to put this up at the beginning of the day because it's a little bit of a drive, and so it will end up taking a bit of our time. And so then that's that. And then I also want to just put in that we are going to an appointment, and I pulled out these from Pretty on Paper Co. And I think I might pull in maybe, well, maybe I don't want to do the yellow. I think I'll pull in this purple. Even though there's kind of a lot of purple there, I don't really want there to be too much purple or too much yellow next to each other. So I'll do that. And then I also am, after that, I don't really have a ton of plans. I'll probably end up going to the gym again. And so I will pull in, let's see, maybe one of these boxes. Let's do the yellow since it's a little further down the page. And I'll just stick it in maybe right there. And then I will pull in an icon. I think I'm gonna pull in a running shoe. These ones are from the Paperly Bowtique. And I think I'll just pull in maybe a purple. Just because I do end up using like the treadmill or the elliptical machine the most at the gym. So, although I do use any sort of gym stickers to mark the gym. And then I also, I guess that's all I really have for Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to work again. So let's do this teal half box. And I'll throw that in on Wednesday. And then I'm also going to pull in another one of these. I'll do the yellow this time, just to pull in a different shade. And then I am also going to go to the gym, and then I have I have a video I want to post, and then I was going to put a couple things down on a checklist. So I think I'll pull in another one of these flags. I'll pull in the yellow this time. And then, let's see, for the icon, I don't really have any video icons, so let me just see if there's anything else I could use on here. I think I could just use this paper clip. It's kind of more so just artsy or crafting related, so that's fine since it's a planner video. And then I wanted to put down some things on a checklist, and I think I might pull in a bigger checklist for this day, and I think I'll pull in this darker purple, and I'm just going to stick it in like so. And then I think I'm just gonna throw going to the gym into this checklist as well, because I don't really, I think I'll fill it up with everything else. A lot of times I'll put in to-dos, and then as the days, or as it comes closer to the day, or as the day progresses, then I'll add things, either things that I need to do or things that I did, because I don't actually take my planner to work with me, just because I work in a pharmacy and there's no room to put it around. So then I was going to pull in, for that I don't know if I'll put an icon for the gym here. I'll wait and see what it looks like. So on Thursday I am going to work again, and I will pull in a purple box. I think I'll do this dark purple. And then I'll pull in the yellow again. Could have spaced them out differently so the yellows were next to each other, but it's not that big of a deal. Then I also want to get some wash done. I think she has, let's see, she has a bed sticker because I need to do my laundry, specifically my sheets, and so I think I might just pull in maybe one of these teardrops. Let's do this green. And then I also want to go to the gym, and then I want to do some filming. So I'll just put, maybe I'll put it like, no, I'll do it like this. And then I want to, and I'll just write it in on the side. And then on the afternoon, I think I'm going to pull in this little checklist or clipboard box, and I'll use that one for filming. And then I also want to go to the gym, so let's just pull this down maybe just a little bit. And then I'll put in something for the gym, like so. I think I'll pull in just maybe a quarter box, and I'll pull in the yellow. Obviously these are my favorite because I want to use them all. Oh, and I also have, I forgot I have some patterned ones too. So actually, let me maybe just save that one for a little bit later. I'll probably end up still using it in this spread. But I forgot I had these quarter boxes, so I'll use one of the patterned ones here to mark going to the gym. Oops. I was following the teardrop and not the size of the box, because with the teardrops I usually just try to make them flush with the side of the box, but then, like I've said before, I have to kind of center any other boxes that are big like that. So then I'm going to pull in just another icon. I think I'll pull in this purple dumbbell from Planner Frenzy, and then for filming I was going to just see if there was anything on here. I guess there's a plan, and so I might just put the planner in here and then kind of write in to film my plan with me. And then I also want to, on Friday, I work, and then that one I actually work at a different pharmacy, and so I think I'm going to kind of space things a little bit differently. Let's see, maybe using, maybe I'll use this purple, and then I'm going to, actually I think I will switch this one out, just because I'll end up having to use the purple, and since this one's a little bit lighter, I'll put it with the darker box. And I'm going to actually put this just sideways, just because I'm working a lot longer than I normally do, and so I'm just going to put it like that, just to kind of signify that it's different than my normal schedule, because they needed me to cover someone else's shift. So then after that, I'm going to put in a bill due sticker, because I have a bill due that day, and I think I'm going to put in this, I think I'm going to put in this teal color. I want to put in the yellow again, but maybe I should hold off a little bit. And then I also have the gym, and you guys probably think that I'm like some crazy gym rat, but I'm just trying to go to the gym more, and I feel like if I write it down then I have to go to the gym, whereas normally I just avoid it. So anyways, and let me also just put in maybe let's do, oh, and I don't actually know if I'll go to the gym on Friday, just because I'm working a longer day, and I was thinking about going to an event later. So I will just leave this section kind of blank. Maybe I'll put in a checklist just to kind of take up some space, and then I can fill it in with what I actually do if I go to the gym, or there's an art walk that they're doing, and they do it the second Friday of every month, and so that might be kind of fun to go to, and so I might actually, sorry about that, my mom ended up calling me, and so I was talking to her on the phone, and I ended up just changing a couple of things around while I was talking to her. I added in a couple of deco items, and then just moved some things around accordingly. But anyways, back to the plan with me. I also have on Friday, it's Orange is the New Black. And so I'm going to put this little movie marquee in. I'm going to put it up here at the top, even though I probably won't be able to watch it until after work. Maybe I'll get some in before work. But I'm just going to shove that up here. And it's from the Dapper Dolphin. It's from a kit that I used from her, I think in March is when I used it. And then on Friday I also have some of my holiday stickers, but I don't think I'll be able to really fit them in easily in here, so I might just save them and see if I have room for them in my other, just my rewind plan with me. If I do. If I don't, no big deal. I can always just put them in my monthly, or just use them next year. And then other than that, like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm doing Friday afternoon, but I'll end up just kind of filling it in once I do know. And then on Saturday, I am going to the farmer's market. Our farmer's market is a little bit early in the season. It was really cold here until pretty late, I don't know, I feel like. And so I'm just gonna shove this one, let me think, I might shove it down just a little bit lower. It starts at 9, but I might try to go a little bit later in the afternoon, because there's also a artist's studio tour that's going on Saturday that I signed up for, but I don't know if I'll go or not. But it was free for students, and so I just signed up for it just in case. And then this grape sticker is from Stardust Stickers that I can mark in Farmer's Market. And then I'll just put in maybe a kind of want to put in a full box, and then just if I do go to the studio tour, then I can put it on top of the full box. And then I want to pull in maybe this shell one, because there's 2 of them that are very similar, and so then if I use one, then I won't feel too guilty about it. And then I'll just put this one right in here, and I won't put it on there quite yet, just because like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going 100%, because I don't know what my friends are doing that day, if we're going to end up doing anything else. And then I'm also going to just put in a flag. I'm going to put the purple one, since that is not a color I've used up there. And then I'm going to pull in, because I'm putting a video up, or at least I have hopes to put a video up, I'm just going to put a phone. That's usually what I use to film, and then also to upload my videos. And then on Sunday I have church, and then doing my nails, and then it's the Tony Awards. So I'm actually going to, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this bottom section, because I do have meal icons, and then I also have the water trackers, but just depending on whether or not I put this washi down, I don't want to pull it all the way down yet. So I'm going to wait and put the Tonys, I'm going to use this for the Tonys, but I'm going to wait until I figure out what I'm doing. I also have the weekend banner, I just realized, and so I'll just stick this one right here. I think the weekend banner in this kit is really pretty. It's just the scales, and it just looks really nice. And then I also had this larger piece of deco. It's just longer, and I could put it like that way if I wanted to, but I was gonna see if I can put it, I don't think I have enough room So I'll just save it. I might be able to put it maybe in my sidebar instead, just because I had that video flag, and so I'll just wait on that one. And then on Sunday I have church, like I said, so I'm going to pull in one of my mass stickers from Leigha Darling, and I think I'll pull in maybe this dark purple, and I'll put that one right here, and that one's a little too far to the left. And then I also thought of a couple of other things I probably need to do early in the week, so I'll pull those in as well. But then I also need to do my nails, and I think for this one I'm going to just put a checklist, because usually on Saturdays or Sundays, just depending, I try to get some work done, you know, cleaning or picking things up around the house, and so I'll probably just pull in another checkbox for that purpose. And then I think that's okay. It'll be a little squished, but it's not the worst thing ever. So then I have the Tonys, like I said, and I actually might just put the Tonys. I'm kind of wanting to use the washi this week, and so I'm just going to pull this right here, and I think that should give me enough room to do the washi, which I'll just pull in right now. And I think I'll put it this way, and I think I'm just going to pull it down just a little bit lower than the actual bottom of the planner, just so I have enough room to put in my water trackers and my meal trackers, because I just like to, it's not that I plan ahead necessarily to figure out what I'm going to eat that day, but I just like it because then I can just kind of see what I've had for dinner, because I sometimes forget what I had for dinner, you know, last week, or so then I'm not finding myself eating the same thing all the time. So then let me pull those in now. I think I will just kind of sort them. I didn't color block this week. The last time I used a Jlynnpaperco kit, I did end up color blocking it, and it looked really nice. But I think for this one, oh, and I need to find my water trackers over here. I think I'm just going to kind of put them in wherever I so please. And whatever colors I want. So just because this kit is really bright and fun, and so I just want to keep that kind of going throughout the week. But like I said, the Tonys are on Sunday, and by the time this video goes live, it'll obviously already be done. But the Tonys are my favorite award show, and for very good reason. When I was little, I just realized I only have one of the meal stickers that's in yellow, so I'm going to end up just putting that one on Thursday. When I was little, my grandparents always took us to plays, whether it be like community theater, or if it was like a Broadway show that was, you know, coming to our town, or their town, more or less. We always went to shows, and we always went to plays, and so I love the Tonys. And I've been to New York once, and when we were there we saw 5 shows. We saw a show every single night we were there, and I just adore it. Hopefully the next time I go to New York, I'll be able to see some more. When I was in London, because I've been to London 3 times now, we always go and see some West End shows, which is basically their version of Broadway. And we got to see, we've seen Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, we've seen Les Mis, Phantom of the Opera, all sorts of things over there as well. And like I said, I really love plays. I really love musicals, plays, doesn't matter. So I am excited for the Tonys just because I think they always do a really, really great job of putting the Tonys together, and there's always a lot of performances, and it's a lot more, I don't know how to describe it, like there's not a ton of irrelevant talking or joke making, or it's very much related the whole time through. And so I like it, and it is definitely worth marking in my planner. I know last year I actually missed the Tonys. I had to watch just all of the performances on my phone because I was flying home from London that day, and after seeing Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and so we ended up having to kind of miss it for very good reasons, but I'm excited to always watch it live. So anyways, now that I've got all of that down, I think I'm going to just go in and do my sidebar. And for my sidebar, I think I'm going to pull in a full box sticker, and I think I'm going to pull in, oh golly, which mermaid did I use? I used that mermaid. I think I'll use maybe this purple mermaid, just since I haven't used her yet in the kit. I don't know if I'll end up using her in this one or if I'll save it. And I'll just pull it, my sidebar, all the way up to the top of the page. And then I have a bunch of habit trackers, and I'm trying to think, the last time I used one of her kits, I think I used them all, and I really enjoyed how that looked. And it's kind of one of those things that in my memory planner, it doesn't really help me to let's see, that's how I did it. Okay. It really doesn't help me to put them in there because I know I won't use them. I use this box in my memory planner. It says like I am currently, and then it has like, you know, reading, listening to, things like that. And I like that one just because I think it gives me maybe a little bit more of an insight to what I actually did that week, or what I'm feeling or what I'm into. And I'm going to pull in some of this yellow washi. And I'm going to pull in some of the shells, just a smaller strip. But I think that's the place where I like to pull that in. And like I said, not all kits come with the same sidebar stuff, so I kind of adapt it every week. But like for this one, where I do have the option of kind of playing around with it and putting something a little bit more relevant in my memory planner, I will. And then I'll find 4 things to track. Not that I always track that many. So for those, I think I'll just kind of pull them down the side. I don't think I put, sorry I keep flipping back, but I just wanted to see kind of how I put that one together because I really liked the way this one turned out. And I think I might do a Happy Mail section. I don't have a ton of Happy Mail I'm expecting because I spent a lot of money in the Planner Boss Collective sale, and so I really do not need to buy anything else for a while. But I think my mom is going to send me a package, and then I still have, I think, one more order that I'm waiting on from the PBC sale. Oops, I just put down a bill due sticker. Not the right one. And so the habit tracker is what I meant to grab. And then the last habit tracker. And then I'm just going to pull in another strip of that washi. This one I'm going to pull in, I guess I'll go back to the original stars. And these ones are shaped, or the same size as like a header. And so they're just a really convenient size that you could use as a header if you were doing this in a vertical. So I'm going to pull in just one of these little checklists. I'm going to do this dark purple. And then that works perfectly because it has the Happy Mail. So, and I'm just going to put this like so. And then I have a little extra space, so I'm just going to fill that in with, do I have any deco? I guess I have the same mermaid, which I can just use down there. I was going to try to space it out so that I wasn't using the same mermaid, but it's okay. And then I also want to pull in up here just a little header that just says this week. So then I can put in just kind of whatever is going on this week. I'm not sure how I'll use this box, but I could track anything from, you know, Fitbit steps or anything else I really was feeling. So let me just clear out some of this messy stuff. I do have this sticker still. I might just try to pull in, let's see, it's a little big, but I really want to use it. Let's see. We'll just put it in here. It'll end up having to, it'll end up covering a little bit of this, but it'll be okay. Because I just think it's pretty and I didn't want to leave it out. And especially because I don't know where else I'd use it. But other than that, that is what I have so far. And here are my stickers that are left. And like I said, I'm going to end up filming another spread with the leftovers because I have, and a lot of this stuff I'll try to just kind of pull in throughout the week. I just realized I could use a payday sticker if I wanted to. I don't really have the room. But yeah, I'll just try to pull them in throughout the week as the week progresses. With her kits, I usually end up trying to do things or mark things that I don't normally mark just because she has the stickers. Like she has a dishwasher sticker, so if I spent some time unloading the dishwasher, I could just put that in my checklist. But anyways, so here's what I've got. I don't use a ton of checklists. And like I said, this kit is just super abundant with mini checklists and bigger checklists. Then I have some deco left, which I will also try to pull in. And then I've got some check boxes, which I can pull in. And then I have just some other little things, headers, which I will also kind of pull in. TVs I can probably pull in just as I watch things on Netflix. Then I have all the date covers. I have a couple of other boxes left, and then I have some washi. I have these thin strips of washi which I didn't use in here, but I can pull in. I'll probably pull in just some usual washi and then these as well for my memory planner, and then I have some full boxes. So like I said, I'm going to end up kind of using more of these, but this is my finished spread for right now. And then I still haven't quite figured out what I will do for the end of the week because like I said, my plans kind of change around throughout the week and I add things in a lot. So this week will fill up quite a bit by the time you see it the next time. And so I am going to try to find a way to post either a picture at the end of the video or whatnot, but of my finished spread. But we'll see how it goes because I haven't done it yet for my last week's spread. I'm filming this on Saturday, from the week before, so hopefully I can figure it out, but if for some reason I can't, then I might end up kind of adjusting it as I need to. But then I was just going to throw in, I had this clip from Peach Palm, and then I had this clip that is actually from the mystery box. And so I just had those that I thought that would look nice for this week. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye! Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I just wanted to show you how my completed spread looked. Sorry if the lighting's a little bit bad. I'm trying to film it quick before the sun goes down. But anyways, here's how it all turned out looking. If you have any questions about where any of the stickers came from, just let me know. I will just post in the description what shops I use the stickers for, and I will also post it on Instagram with all of the shops tagged. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will just see you in the next video. Bye now.